Welcome, my YouTube audience. We're back again in SamCraft for yet another episode. And let's keep this intro short and sweet and get right into the action. Alright, so look at my screen. Look at your screen. Do you notice anything at all? How about this right down here? 0 hunger and 1/2 heart. Yes, I am starving to death. For some reason, all of the cows have disappeared from this room and from this world, and I have been living on rotten flesh for quite some time. Well, unfortunately, my rotten flesh, as delicious as it was, has run out. I have no more rotten flesh, so I figured we need a renewable food source, and we need it now. So this episode will be devoted to creating one. Basically, we're gonna make a wheat farm. Hold on, this looks really awkward to me. I'm gonna just chop it off. Alright, not good, but not bad. So I've got one started over here, and also we are going to do this episode very, very carefully, because basically I don't have any hearts to lose, and I do not want to die again. So I'm basically going to have a wheat garden that holds exactly 1 stack of wheat every time you harvest it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So basically at this stage of the game, I'm not too interested in making an automatic wheat farm. This is just going to be a one that you walk around and you pick up all the seeds and all that fun stuff. So yeah, why? Because I don't really have the iron at this point to be blowing on making all the pistons. Whoa, sorry about that. If you just heard that noise, I was just unplugging the cord because it was getting in my way, the charging cord. So yeah, and if the screen got brighter, I don't actually know if that affects what you're seeing at all, if the screen got brighter or not. But yeah. So that's why I am not doing an automatic wheat farm at this time. Now this looks pretty small, but I assure you it will hold a full stack of wheat. So let's get right into that. Basically, when I build my wheat farms, I never really used to do this, but I like doing it now. I like to build my wheat farms, if they're not automatic, I like to build them out over a water source, like just build them out, branch them out into the ocean, like I'm doing right here. Why? Because you don't really need the water in the middle if you've got it right underneath. And I don't think I've made this quite wide enough. Let's see, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't. Not at all. So, well, that's a fail. Alright, we're gonna have to make it wider. It's the only possible solution, I promise you. Alright, well, let's get into this. I'm trying to do this quickly as I can, because it's not really the ideal thing to be doing when you can only record for 10 minutes at a time. But we're gonna make it happen, and my axe just broke. That is lovely. And now I'm lagging. Alright. We gotta go back to tiny render distance. Oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do. Nope, I don't want to drown. I don't want to lose track of my my air bubbles and just drown. That would not be good. Whoa, alright. I usually look at the clock right before I start the recording, so I know roughly when to start my, the whole thank you for watching and all that crap. I basically look at the clock right before I start recording, and then 10 minutes, well, really about 9.5, 10 minutes from there, I'll start doing the outro. That's what I'm going to call it, the outro. Alright, so I didn't actually look at the clock, so chances are this video is going to end quite abruptly, but I apologize for that, but it's not my fault. Even though it is, it's not my fault, I assure you. So yeah. This is where our seeds are going to go. If you didn't know that, you plant seeds on dirt in Minecraft. You cannot place them on logs. And yeah. See, I feel like I don't explain the more complicated things that I do. I don't really explain those to you guys, and then I think I just made this too wide. Yeah, yeah. It was fine in the first place, and I just made it too wide. But you know what? We don't really have the time to be worrying about that. We're just gonna go ahead and do this anyway. And yeah, why did I do that? I can't believe I screwed up that bad. That is a fail. Alright, it's all good. We'll just make, what are we going to do here? Can we, let's see. Sounds a bit loud. At least it sounds loud. Yeah, let's just put it off. It's not adding anything to the game, I suppose. So we're just gonna, you can just listen to my lovely voice, which is, I know, what you all keep coming back for. Oh, I really don't want this to have to hold more than just my one stack of seeds. I was kind of dead set on that idea, because I don't like dealing with odd numbers or anything like that. So let's go ahead and plant them. And then I still haven't decided what we're going to do with that middle bit. I had planned on making it 4 on each, 4 rows of dirt and seeds on each side, and then a walkway of 2 in the middle. And I don't know what made me think I made it too small, so then I just made it grotesquely too wide, and now it doesn't really look good at all to me. But that's just this Minecrafter's opinion. Alright, this is where I'm afraid of dying. Oh, and I'm double placing blocks, and I don't have an axe. Lovely. Just lovely. Alright. Done, broken, good. Alright. Place. Yeah, that's plenty tall enough, I guess. Okay, and place. I'm gonna go up here, and now I don't want my shovel. I want oak wood slabs across the top, and I have to destroy these with my torch again, which is just magnificent. Oh my god, this is, I can't imagine what it's like watching me do stuff like this, because for me just playing is enough to just drive me completely insane. Oh, God. I just realized I'm gonna have to put torches by the seeds if I want them to grow faster, but I also have 30 bones, so got over a stack of bone meal I can mess with, yeah, at my disposal. So here's kind of our entrance. I'm gonna put fence gates, but of course I did not bring them. And then, at least for right now, you know what? Let's just put our oak right here. So surely this video is close to over, and I actually did the whole thing on half a heart without dying while building my wheat farm. Oh, I thought I was out of wood. I would have screamed, and I really feel like screaming right now, because this was just awful. This was just awful. Alright, but I'm gonna put glass panes all the way around the whole thing, like a fence gate, and yeah, that's really all. So glass panes like this, 2 or 3 high, probably 2, because it looks good as a fence gate in modern building. You can visualize it, but that's it. And thank you for watching. Please come back for another episode if you thought this one was not totally shit. So thank you again, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.